Today we want to look at just one verse, and to set the context, remember Jairus has come to Jesus because his daughter is dying. He's pleaded with Jesus to come and heal her, right? And then in verse 24, so Jesus went with him, but a large crowd followed and pressed around him. So you've got this whole crowd of people who are following Jesus, but why are they following Jesus? They're following because they're wanting to see the next thing, the next big thing. They're not following so that they can learn and grow. They're not following so that they can then go and minister. They're just a crowd. And it reminds me a lot of the church today. Whenever there's a new thing in the church, whether it be a more exciting church or a new thing, you often have people who get up and leave their spiritual home and go and follow the next big thing. Now, there are those called to those things. There are those who are called to go and minister. Jesus was training his disciples. Jesus was interacting with people who were desperate and looking to have either a healing of heart or soul or mind or whatever it be. But then there was this crowd, and the crowd isn't helpful at all. In fact, sometimes the crowd hinders people coming to Jesus. Now, we all have moments where we are part of that crowd, where we want to just observe things. I remember a number of years ago, there was a preacher, and I won't mention his name because I'm not entirely sure he's Christian at all. But he came to South Africa and he stopped traffic. There were so many people trying to get to him that they were pressing in on him. The church had to have bouncers on the door, and they only allowed people to sit in seats because they were very afraid they'd sit in the aisle and stop others from getting up and giving money. The world asked what was happening, but when the world looked very carefully, they saw that it wasn't about Jesus, it was about money. Thousands of Christians from other churches didn't go to church and worship that day because they wanted to be part of that crowd. I think the people most impacted by Jesus were the people who came with a genuine heart, seeking him, and not seeking to witness things, but seeking to participate and be a part of what the Lord is doing. And I pray that you would be that person, that you wouldn't run from church to church, but find a church and help it become a God-fearing church. God bless and have a great day.